Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. I'm doing amazing. I'm glad you could make it out. Anchor family, how y'all doing? This your host of Seeking Knowledge Podcast, the Marcus. I have a such amazing guest. This special. She's got a heart. Her name is Angelica, not the one from Rugrats, y'all. I just want to throw that out there. That's before we get into such amazing topic, this real talk on gratitude. I just want her to share a little bit about herself and great.
Oh, well, I am thankful for those kind words and thank you for having me. My name is Angelica X. I am a mom, I am a healing coach, and I am a lover of life and people.
You hear that?
I help, yes, I love helping people, especially women, women of color mostly. So I help women of color I help women of color heal through traumas and mental or physical or spiritual afflictions through mindset activities and a healthy diet. So my main goal is to get our women back on the right track when it comes to just health and a healthy mindset so we can cultivate a great nation within our children in society. So, yes, sir.
That's so amazing, like, cause and I like how you said you wanna, yeah, help women. Like you're grateful for helping others, and I'm glad you mentioned that, cause I have a heart of gratitude. First of all, I just want to say I'm grateful for having you again. I just want to say again, I'm grateful for waking up this morning just to make it to this real talk. But I like how you said, because I have a heart to help people. Like I relocated, but back home, I used to like for the homeless, like pass food out, put together kit bags and like hygiene bags and pass it out. Like attitude, like we
Yes.
was look, we was taught our whole life, right, to be go getters.
Mm-hmm.
Get out here and grind, get out here and get it. But in actuality, we were supposed to be go givers. Giving,
Oh.
giving bring abundance. When you have a heart of gratitude and you're a grateful person, like you're grateful to give, that gonna come right back to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You got to add with that.
Yes, it's just a way of honestly, it's just a way of life. Once we understand that, honestly, when we move the way that the universe moves, the way that nature moves, everything works in accordance to each other. So, for example, like, one part of the body can't function without another.
Exactly.
So just knowing that, someone has to give in order to receive, give to receive. Like it's everywhere around us. You never see anyone that is in that spirit of giving, because we have became so, I want to say, it's niggardly. And when I say niggardly, I mean stingy. Because we have been, because we have been so, with our ancestors and not having what we desire and wanted, and the things that we went through, our ancestors has went through, it just stimulated on to the, upper generations and us to believe that we have to hoard things. And if we hoard things, that we can have more of it. But honestly, it's about you giving it. It says it in the Bible. It says it in the Quran. You give more, you receive even twice as more. So.
People don't look at it like that, Angelica. They don't look at it like that. Like they are always taught to try to. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna throw a relationship in there. You got people out here that's only in it for themselves, trying to see what they got. They just trying to take, take. But you're not trying to give. You don't know. Giving will bring future blessings. It's gonna bring abundance. People only think for the moment. That's why I have so much gratitude. Like you can give me a dime, I can go in the store and be short a dime. I'm grateful. Like my heart is so big. Like I love helping people. Like And I just want to throw this in there. Like when I published my first book in 2019 called From the Hood to the Church, I done gave away more books than I sold.
Wow. Well, that is amazing. Yeah. You know, we just, you know, it's just, man, like just being in a place of being in a poverty mindset. I want to say poverty mindset. And poverty mindset does not have to always mean money. You know, poverty mindset can be just you as a person, just not being a giving person, just you as a person, not money. You know, you being selfish. Yeah, you being selfish with your time. You being selfish with your health. You being selfish with, you know, not, you know, being helpful or giving. You know, sometimes we find ourselves in those patterns because honestly, I can honestly say that, you know, I was kind of that way only because of the things that I've been through in my life that kind of made me scared to trust. You know, Black people have a hard time trusting. That's just what it is. We have a real hard time for that. With that,
I do definitely agree. And but you look, you know what? This is statistic. I read that, you know, like our first, I think from the age we was born, 1 to 7, we was programmed our whole life. So if we were programmed our whole life by our ancestors or our generation before us, if they weren't taught how to be grateful or have a heart of gratitude, how can they teach us something that wasn't taught to them?
Exactly.
So I had to get out here and learn it on my own. Like I had to really get on the spiritual journey and figure out me. And when who me was, I already had a heart to give. But once I just figured out who I was spiritually, I would give somebody the shirt off my back. And it won't even, you know, I don't want it back. Like I done gave people clothes and I'm not even talking material things. I done gave people time, but it's just the gratitude I have because I know how far I came and know how far I'm going. And I remember it was time when I needed some, sister. And when nobody there for me. So I got a heart of gratitude.
That's that God love. You know, you got that God love because even though, you know, we find ourselves thinking that because people won't do for us what we will do for them, it kind of gets us in this state of mind that, you know, I'm not helping nobody or I'm not even going to help them out. But even though they may not do the same thing, you know, same thing for you as you would do for them, you continue to keep that heart of love because you have to have an understanding of where that person is in their life. So when you have an understanding where people are in their life, people are like, okay, it's cool. You may not have a heart like mine, but at the end of the day, my blessings are for me. Your blessings are for you. You know, that's how we got to keep it. What's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. And I know I got a heart. My heart is, I got God love. And God loves us regardless. Trust and believe me, he could have, man, listen, when I read the Quran and read the Bible and understand how many times that he done gave, you know, he came to the world and he gave us prophets after prophets after prophets and trying to save our people. But of course, because we continue to be rebellious because of our own ways, you know, we cause our own destruction. But even though so many times his grace and his mercy on us, he continued to give us people to help guide us in our way. So we got to understand that as well, that, you know, even though, you know, it may not look like you may not have the support or the help, or people don't love you the same way that you will love them, as long as you stay on your path and your spiritual journey, you gonna get what's coming to you. And I believe in good karma. So
I say, and you heard what the sister said. Like, I love how she can express what she believe in. I love that because man, this sister had this talk, and that's why I'm grateful too. I know what she follow, and she know what I follow, but we can put our difference to the side and come together and have a real talk on gratitude. And I like how you said, I just want to, it's some few ways to express gratitude that I wrote down I want to share.
Yeah.
Active listener. Gratitude is not just about what you can get. If you can give somebody your time and listen to what they're going through, you just said that. That's showing. Give a thoughtful gift. I always say the best gifts are the ones you don't really got to pay for.
Ooh, priceless.
Priceless. Start a gratitude journey. That you can wake up every day like, I'm grateful that I woke up. Thank you, universe. Thank you. I like what you claim. You know what? I'm glad. Look, I can always put my difference aside and come together. Like, it don't matter like what it is. We coming together to spread this message. Exactly.
It's all one. We all one. You know, like I stated before, there's no this is what they want to call it, religion, gang banging. We all one, no matter what we believe in. You believe in what you believe in, I believe in what I believe in, but I know you still my brother. You know, I'm still your sister. Exactly. So, yeah.
Look, see, you my sister. Angelica, not the one from Rugrats, baby. Put it out there. She's not the one from Rugrats. She's not. But check out this last tip. It say, our service free sometimes. And I just go back to what I said. I like to be go-getters, but at the same time, we got to be go-givers. When we give, abundance. When we give, it brings abundance to our generation that's coming behind us. They don't look at it like that. People, we live in a microwave generation, right?
Yes.
They want it quick. They want it fast. They want it right now.
Yes.
But at the same time, you got to think about not just now, you got to think about the ones that's coming behind you. So you got to give so you can you got to give so you can receive.
Exactly. I mean, I believe that everything, truth is mathematics, right? This is what I've learned. Truth is mathematics, which means that if it makes sense, it makes sense. We have common sense as people, honestly. We just don't use it. You know, so common sense is that by nature, what they say, cause and effect. Life is cause and effect. And, you know, also what you give out, you return. Come back to you, like karma. That's literally how life is. So, you know, it's all about how you're dishing your karma. Are you dishing it in a good way, or are you dishing it in a bad way? You know, so
you reap what you sow, right? Whether it's good or bad, you sow. And don't get me wrong, like, I did a lot of wrong in my life, but I'm thankful that the universe, that God is that my ancestors, they looked out for me enough just to get myself together, right? So I know there's a lot of people out here just celebrating this. I ain't gonna say this, but I don't do the holidays. But a lot of people out here, a lot of people do. So I just want to say, like, to all the people that don't listen to this, I know if y'all celebrating Christmas, it'll be tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Have a heart of gratitude, right? Y'all gotta have a heart of gratitude. Whether you get what you want, whether you be around your loved ones, whether your loved one's not here no more, be grateful and thankful that you're still here.
Yes, that's the being alive is a gift. Like, when I realized that, honestly, you know, God can literally shut us down in any second moment in time. Like, He doesn't owe us anything. We owe Him everything. You know, that's what we gotta understand. Like, we owe our ancestors and, you know, the universe everything, because they're giving us this gift of a life, this gift of breath. So when I think about Christmas, and I don't celebrate Christmas at all, you know, no more, but I still have family member that does. So because I do, I still have an understanding, and I can still be open-minded and allow that to be a time of me gathering with my family to spend time with them. You know, it seems like a lot of the times, you know, we don't have a lot of time to get with our families, but on holidays. So, okay, let me change my perspective of Christmas, because I don't celebrate Christmas. Let me just let this be a time where we spend quality time with our family. And that's what I'm grateful for the time I can spend with you, because that's priceless.
And that is priceless, because I'm glad you said that, because, you know, I don't celebrate the holidays either, but by the grace and the gratitude of a family, they invited me to have dinner with them and lunch with them after they get out of church. Come and think about this. They are Caucasian. What I'm saying, gratitude is not just for a certain particular race. Gratitude go a long way. And I just said there to say that the color of it's just about like take this aside and come together and man, do something to help the community. Like man, so much violence in the community. Y'all come together, put y'all difference to the side, get a heart of gratitude, and help the community.
Exactly. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real and funky. The most important people that need to get together is the Black community. We see the Caucasian community. Nothing against them at all, you know. But you know they can get together. You know, the Mexicans, you know, they get together. You know, they working together. But us, we have a problem with getting together. Like it's a big problem.
And that's what basically why I threw the Caucasian thing out there, because I wanted people to know, like, we are the only initially a race that can't come together, like, and the only time we can't come together when it's violence or when it's a funeral.
Yeah.
Or when it's, oh, you sleeping with my girl, or that's my girl, or you owe nonsense. But let me throw this in our system. We spoke earlier, and I know that you are working on something. I know you're grateful for something that's about to pop off in 2003. Can you just share it with the world, like what you got going on in 2003? Because I know we spoke earlier, and you are so grateful for this opportunity. And I'm gonna shut up, because man, you so amazing.
No, brother. Again, I am grateful that you even thought of me to, you know, bring me on your platform and share a space on your platform. So I am grateful for that. And, you know, I'm just grateful to go into the new year more healed. I think 2020 till now has been a real journey of healing for me, from trials and tribulations. So within this time, I also has created an ebook in regards to healing yourself. I learned a lot about myself on my spiritual journey, and learned that we have the innate ability inside of us to heal ourselves from any type of mental, physical, or spiritual affliction. So that
I agree with you. Hello?
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Sorry, I had a call come in, but anyway, yes. So, yeah, sorry about that, you guys. But yes, I have a ebook called "Heal Yourself" that's out right now. I have it going on for sale right now for $9.99 until the beginning of the year. Then it will go up. But for the most part, I'm just really excited to just get out here in 2023 and make my presence known to help more women in general heal. No nation can rise no higher than its woman. We need our women back in order, because if we can get the women together, we can get our men together, our children together. So that's my goal, you know, to impact a group of women, mostly colored women, to let them know that they are special. We are the second self of God, and we have the innate ability to have and do whatever we want. We just need to learn self-respect. We need to learn how to love ourselves, and we need to know who God is and who we are. So that's my main goal for 2023. Yeah.
Well, for me personally, 2023, I'm getting myself together spiritually. The quote I'm going by is grind season, cutoff season. If the universe wants you here, you will be here. If not, I'm going to keep it pushing.
There you go.
I got some other things that's in the work. Like, I just released my book on Barnes & Noble called Dad, Where's My Fish? It's on Barnes & Noble. Yay. But in 2003. Well, in 2023, I'm so excited I messed the word up. But I do have another book that I'm going to release. I don't have a set date, but the name of the book is Diamond and the Baby Husky. I just lost my maybe 2 months ago to allergic reality. To allergic reaction So I'm dedicating this book, Diamond Babyhood, to my baby sister Diamond. I miss you. I love you. I know you're here with me, but I'm grateful though.
Yeah.
I'm still grateful. I still got a grateful heart. But that's enough about me.
I love it. I love it.
This was such amazing, real talk. Thank you so much, Sister Angelica. And before we get up out of here, let the people know where they can reach you at. Like, what platforms do you have? How can, if they want to reach Angelica and get to know her a little more, how can they reach out to her?
Yes. So I am on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook under Healing with Angelica. That's it. Healing with Angelica. So that's where you can find me at Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and my podcast as well, Healing with Angelica. I am on most of all of the podcast platforms, and I'm on YouTube as well as Healing with Angelica. So, yes, sir.
You heard it from her, the very own Angelica. And well, me personally, you can reach me on Seeking Knowledge Podcast. On Facebook as DeMarcus Brewster. I'm on the owl WLL as DeMarcus Brewster. I'm on Twitter as one and only DeMarcus Brewster. That's about it. Thank y'all for listening to this. Thank y'all for just taking y'all time off y'all busy schedule to be here with me and Miss the wonderful Angelica to hear this message on gratitude. Anything else you gotta add before we get up out of here, Miss Angelica?
No, sir. Again, I thank you for having me, and I pray everyone has a heart of gratitude, because I'm telling you, you will have a better life if you start living in gratitude. So yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Peace and blessings to you.
Peace and blessings.